Just gonna grab some food before we go to Pompeii. This lovely cafe, just in the middle of Sorrento, and I've ordered a hamburger and some iced lemon, and it is bomb. It's really nice.
Why? We need a shorter name for this, don't we? Two Idiots Explored. TIE. Look at the size of that. So what's in it?
Chicken, bacon, salad.
Chicken, bacon, salad. I've gone for the burger, medium rare. That looks tasty.
Right guys, we're actually made it to Pompeii. It's just behind us actually.
Just over there.
I think it's €15, so we're definitely going to pay for that. I don't know. We're looking for a place just to get a quick drink and that kind of thing. Then we're going to go and look at the Pompeii site, climb Mount Vesuvius, which is the volcano that went off 79 AD. I think last time 1944 as well. So we're just going to go and get a drink, have a look around. So we're going to have a look at one of the oldest, what do you call it? Discoveries. Excavations would be a better word to say this, which is Mount Vesuvius, and just under it the town Pompeii, which suffered in a city.
City of Pompeii.
Oh, okay. Which suffered a huge tragedy back in 79 AD, which was how many years ago?
I think, I could be wrong, don't quote me on this, but 3,700 years ago?
3,700 years, and just behind us is what they've dug up, and they're still making discoveries today of Pompeii, and it's quite sad to see. We're going to try and film most of it for you guys. We want to keep it respectful, so we're going to have a look if it is disrespectful to film, because there is a lot of bodies that were heated in the ash that many years ago, and they're still they've been carbonised, which means you can see the bodies, and the reactions they had when Mount Vesuvius, the top of that came off and it went boom. So we're going to keep it very civil, and we're going to be very mature. We're not going to be making jokes or anything like you'd normally see on the channel. So yeah, make sure you stick around for some more Italy vlogs. If you've not checked out our last one, it is Sorrento, having a look around. So we're going to have a gander. So you can probably see it in the background here.
You can already see one of the old statues. You excited?
They're always digging stuff up here, so this is absolutely crazy to see. Just over there, I was zooming in, is where they're excavating something new. Yeah. This place is already mad.
So this would have been dug up not long ago, right?
The first thing that got excavated were skeletons in the 80s.
Skeletons?
Yes, and they were in like a basement type of, like a garage. And it's actually where people, it's like in the south. And it's actually where people like fled to sort of hide from the blast.
Yeah.
And they found two groups of skeletons. Some had the bones were green, and that's because they were wearing jewellery. So half of this like big garage was like of rich people, was like covered in jewellery and that, and then on the other side were actually poor people.
Wow.
Like so many thousands of years later, there's still paint on the walls that's been carbonised on there, and it's still vibrant, and it's amazing. There's so many artworks that have been, excavated, and they're almost like completely intact. It's so.
See this, guys? He's still got the paint on the walls. That is mad. Like you can just see behind that. That over there was the volcano that just erupted.
No one knew what a volcano was. They didn't have a name for it back then, did they? So they thought it was the end of the world, so they headed to the beach, and not a lot of them went for the higher ground or mountains because they didn't know what it was. So
there's actually they've discovered sorry for interrupting. They've discovered papyrus scrolls, and basically, like with modern technology, we're actually able to read them now. And some of them, I think it was only a couple saying that they had like witness accounts of Vesuvius going off, and on the day, and a lot of people were terrified. They were like, this is the end of the world, the sky's gone dark, the sun's gone.
We're just going to walk into the old city of Pompeii, have a look at what remains, what's been excavated. I'm going to take you guys around it. Hopefully the audio is okay. Look at this, guys. Old homes completely destroyed. Seen this? This is where like carts and stuff would have gone over, so in the stone you can see where they went over.
Almost looks like a train track, like you were saying. It's cool how you can just walk around this today. Ooh.
This.
Oh wow. That goes down a bit, that doesn't it?
Don't know if it's on camera, but that goes just on the ground level.
So a lot of this, guys, as well, it's like a lot of this is yet to be discovered, and unfortunately they've built just below Pompeii down there. There's towns and stuff that have been built on top of what would have been part of Pompeii. Unfortunately they can't dig it up due to it being, it's been built on, so a bit unfortunate. Oh shit, have you seen this? What would this be?
Drinking fountain.
A drinking fountain.
It's so cool, we're just walking through the old Roman city. Mental. You know what, this place is bigger than what I thought it'd be, in terms of what's been like resurrected.
Oh my god, yeah, it's huge.
So what would this be?
I think this is the main square, I think.
The main square.
Yeah.
It does look like the main square. Whoa. Oh god. That's so well preserved, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's all intact all the way around. That's some beautiful stuff, that. See, is that like fruit?
Yeah.
That's like a flower, isn't it?
Yeah,
And vines. Oh shit, yeah, you got birds.
Look how well preserved it is though. I'm going to be saying that a lot within this vlog, but everything here is like, it goes to prove, doesn't it, that technology back then was beautiful. Even though we have all this machinery now, buildings still get we've gone to loads of abandoned places and filmed it, but when we go to these places, they melt down instantly. But this just goes to show that this stuff lasts.
Be wrong, but I'm almost certain that this is where all the people lived when they didn't have just like amazingly rich and horribly poor. They did have like a middle class as well, and I think the middle class did live in flats, and I think these might have been the flats.
So you can still see the colour on the walls. It is mad, isn't it? You got red, blue. Still there. This would have been dug up.
I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. Oh shit. Excuse my French.
So just behind me is the bodies that got, what was the technical name for it? Plastic acid. Is it right?
So you can see all the bodies here. Got a child. There's even a dog just there. And if you can see just under my finger, you can see a skull from the humans. And these are under 4,000 years old. They're not going to talk too much, just out of respect, so.
E qui chiaramente qua sono tutti quanti insieme, quelli che abbiamo visto fino adesso erano copie, questo è il velare che vi sto facendo.
Tu vuoi per una scultura di
So we're going to end the explore today, guys, here at Pompeii. We might be doing Mount Vesuvius, which is the volcano itself. We're going to leave that for another day because we're exhausted. Pompeii is bigger than what I thought it'd be. And the mad thing is, like, not all of it's here. It's not all been excavated, is it? All the way down to the beach
Is where some of the touristy bit is now.
apparently there's still buildings and stuff that are yet to be recovered, but that might not be possible.
Well, we've been walking around for hours and we still haven't seen it all, so I'd like to come back.
We've done about, I want to say 30% of it. And how many hours have we been here for? About 5 hours? Yeah? This place is huge. Obviously I haven't been filming it all due to the sheer size of it. So you do have to come see it for yourself. It's about, I think we paid €2 each. We were told it was €15 each, but that's if you want to go by a guided tour. But you can do that, or you can choose to, free roam, which I think's a bit better. You can Google on your phone what things are and find it out for yourself. So if it's relatively easy to figure it out yourself too.
There's plenty of information points as well, and like you get a free map, so it tells you what things are. And I mean, if you really wanted to, just eavesdrop on a tour guide when you're walking past them.
Yeah, that's kind of what we did. We kind of cheekily just walked past tour guides and just listened to them anyway, which I think a lot of people did. So yeah, Pompeii, thank you for watching the video. If you're new around here, we do exploration and adventure videos. A lot of our videos have been based in terms of urban exploring, so abandoned places. We like to film it, share our reactions, experiences.
However, we are now dabbling in travel vlogging.
Yeah, we've been, experimenting with travel vlogs, considering we've been coming away to Italy. We went to, where did we go to last time? Scotland.
We're going to be going to Turkey.
We're going to Turkey, so we're going to do some filming there as well. So hopefully you enjoyed the videos. Give them a like, give this video, give it some comments, see what you guys think, and share the hell out of this video. Share this video, please. Help us grow.
Thank you very much for watching.
Ta-ta.
Love you all.
Oh God. Oh no. That's how much walking we've done, right?